And at this hour, we do remain under a weather impact alert. A cold front is here. If you stepped outside this morning and you haven't stepped back outside, you might want to take a look. It is getting colder. It's bringing flurries to parts of North Georgia. These are some videos from our viewers. This first one is from Jill Davies up in Blairsville. Absolutely stunning out there. And you see those flurries there? It is just beautiful. Here's another one from Robin Lee in Calhoun. It looks like a mix of rain and snow there. One more here from Ashley Putnam in Hiram. She says that the winds there are blowing like crazy. So meteorologist Danielle Moss joining us. She's been tracking it all.
Yeah, that's right. So Danielle, we know the focus is now turning on those cold temperatures out there.
Exactly. The temperatures are plummeting, Ron and Faith, and we have been tracking it all. We started with you this morning when we were talking about severe weather. We had several severe thunderstorm warnings, then we had tornado warnings, and now we have winter weather advisories. Here's a look at that current satellite and radar. Over the last 2 hours, we've been seeing some winter precipitation, anything from snow, sleet, freezing rain, even to grapple over the last few hours. And now things are starting to settle down just a little bit. As you see across North Georgia, there are a few pockets. You can see that pink and purple on your screen. That is that wintry mix. Here in Metro Atlanta, we are slowly but surely drying out. There's a little bit of moisture still left behind. Take a look at this camera. This is Lookout Mountain, Georgia. Up in North Georgia, you can see the snow accumulating there. You can see it's coming down pretty heavy there in North Georgia. And here's looking to Blue Ridge. A few flurries still remain behind. Right now, it is cold. It's 36 degrees. But when you factor in the winds, it feels more like 25 out there. 24-hour temperature change. We are actually 40 degrees colder in Carrollton than what we were this time yesterday. And you can feel it. Those are your actual temperatures. That's not factoring in what it feels like. It feels like 25 here in Metro Atlanta right now. Feels like 30 up in Clayton. It feels like 27 down in LaGrange. We do have this weather impacts alert from today until Wednesday for this colder weather. You might have been seeing it stream across the bottom of your screen. We have a winter weather advisory in effect until 11 p.m. That is for that winter weather that we have been tracking. Also, there's a freeze warning in effect. This goes into effect 11 p.m. tonight until 10 a.m. Tuesday because our temperatures will be falling below freezing. You want to make sure that you protect your sensitive vegetation, also your pipes outside. And not to forget, our wind advisory goes until 2 a.m. on Tuesday because those winds could be gusting. And this is big because we had those strong storms come through here last night, and we can see some trees going down all day long, and those winds have been increasing. So you want to make sure that you are very careful and make sure that you know your home outside. Speaking of trees coming down, our own Marissa Sarback is in DeKalb County, where she has talked to some residents who have been dealing with some of the same kind of a deal.
Such a scary situation, Danielle, for the family here on Tarragon Drive in Decatur. A tree actually fell into their home and into their youngest son's bedroom early this morning. I spoke with the mom and actually the entire family, and she tells me this happened around 6 o'clock. You can see the tree here that was in the backyard. Now, the son tells me this tree was perfectly healthy, but it was simply from all of the wind, the freezing rain, and the really tough conditions this morning. You can see exactly where it fell through the back of this home. This went into the youngest son's bedroom. You can see that the tree removal team was able to cover this up, and they put a tarp over so that there was nothing able to get in as this rain continues out here in DeKalb County. But take a look at this video from earlier. You can see actually into the bedroom. This is absolutely terrifying. I do want to note the mom tells me that everybody in the home was able to get out safely, but just imagine this coming through your roof and into your bedroom. That is what the youngest son tells me happened about 6 o'clock this morning. Just a very, very scary situation here in DeKalb County.
A tornado warning came on my phone at that time. And so I was reading the instructions from it. And so I then went to the hallway to get my boys out of their room so we can go downstairs. So at the time I'm standing in the hallway, I hear a series of rumbles. The house is shaking. I look up, my attic door is above me. I see that door coming apart. Then I see the attic insulation coming down.
such scary moments for this entire family. Again, thankful to report that everybody inside the home is okay. They are staying with other family members as this home will now be under construction. I do also want to note something we talked about at 3 o'clock on our 11 Alive Plus stream is that the tree removal team actually had a really tough time lowering a guy down on the roof. We could hear him slipping as he was trying to put the tarp over. Really, really tough conditions out here. Very cold and very rainy and very wet, but thankful to report that this family is okay. Live in DeKalb County, Marissa Sarbach for 11 Alive News.
Marissa, we love a silver lining, and we do thank all of the crews out there working so hard. We know that those conditions are not the best. Thank you so much for giving us that view on the ground.